Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back on iRacing taking out some new content. Now finally the new Australian Supercar series has come to iRacing, so we have got the Holden Commodore and the Ford Mustang. Now personally I've bought the Ford, now I'm sure some people won't be a fan of that, but hey ho, we'll cross that bridge when we get there at the end of the day. But yeah, we wanted to jump in, do a little bit of a test run in this car today. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, there's quite a bit of support for these cars during 2020 Season 1, sort of more around the world, not just in Australia, as you'd probably expect, because I really sort of want to try and get into these cars. But yeah, I've never driven them before on iRacing. I've driven obviously on other things here and there. But yeah, let's jump into this then, see how we fare in the new Australian Supercar. Looking forward to this one, and yeah, we're taking it to Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya because I bought this track and still am yet to drive it. So let's jump into this. It's going to be a new car and a new track for me, and yeah, we'll wait and see as to how we fare. So, first lap we'll sort of keep it fairly toned down. Everything like that, you know, we want to learn this car. I've got no idea what to expect now. How sensitive are the brakes? Not too ridiculous. Oh, it's loose though, as you'd probably expect. Through turn 3. Trying to open up the throttle a little bit more. The grass there, trying to sort out your wheel settings ever so slightly. We'll just keep it, you know, nice and controlled. He says as he tries to light up the power on the exit. It's impossible to do, to not do it really when you think about it. You can't just not put a car on the foot to the floor. I've got to just remember though, obviously, the braking points in this thing, where I've only ever really driven this track in a Formula 1 car. I've done a couple of other sort of small series here and there in touring cars and a few other bits and bobs, but yeah, where I've mainly driven this track in a Formula 1 car, that's sort of where all my reference points come from, and that's probably not going to do as much good around here. Obviously, that curve is much better than you get on the Formula 1 games though. Obviously, this is a pretty up-to-date latest car. I'm pretty certain this track released 2019 Season 4, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been Season 3, but I'm pretty certain it was Season 4. But anyway, let's go out the final corner then and go for a proper flyer through the final turn. Still getting loose in third gear, now that is absolutely ridiculous. And now, yeah, let's start our first proper lap then. Run down towards someone there, 165, 170 miles an hour, certainly not bad going. I'm going to brake nice and early at the 200, since I've got no idea how the brakes will respond, and that wasn't too bad. You've really just got to feather the throttle here. You've got to try and work out, obviously this thing is on the new V7 tyre model, so you've got to work out sort of roughly where it wants to go versus where you want it to go. They brake just as the curve swaps. That was probably a little bit early. Give me a bit braver into there next time round. And then just trying to get early on the power. I'm not too sure if short shifting is the way to go in this thing just a bit. That was a bit late, using a bit too much of the F1 braking point, but we get it slowed down in the end. Yeah, so I think you don't really want to use first gear on the acceleration zones unless you absolutely have to. Yeah, this thing is quite good fun. I love these sort of high-powered cars, but it's nice when they've still got a bit of weight to them. You know, it's not some flimsy open-wheeler as well, at the end of the day, which, although I do find those sorts of things very, very good fun, it is quite nice to go to something a bit more, almost, it's obviously nowhere near a road car anymore at this point, but a bit more sort of recognisable as a road car. Trying to get the power down on the exit. Just a bit of a... Oh, we get an off-track for that, I think. Was that an off-track there? Or was that... Yeah, surely kind of somewhere else. So, really, it doesn't like you taking the curve like I'm used to on the F1. Using the F1 line through there. Yeah, it's not going to work for us. Through the final chicane, get the car slowed down. First gear, ooh, a little bit loose. Bit of a wobble over the curve on the entry. I'm by no way very quick iRacer, so it's probably not going to be any very decent lap, but it's a 151? 151.7, if I'm not mistaken, and now we've accidentally got a ghost on the screen, so we'll try and beat it. Oh, looking at big starting towards T1. Come on. There's some steering there, I think. Try and go for a bit more of an attacking lap. I'll leave you guys with some onboard audio. Final corner though, that was a bit of some onboard audio from the car. It's a 150.0. Again, it's probably nowhere near a respectable time, but it's a time that I've set and I will take it. Let's try not to lock up in towards T1. See, you definitely can lean on the car a fair bit at least. As soon as I say that, it likes to get loose on quick changes of direction though. Definitely noticed that at the moment. It doesn't like to sort of be flung between the corners very well. Obviously this is on complete default setup, so I'm sure a lot of people have already had that shoot down. But for me at the moment, yeah, it feels still obviously very sensitive to trying to make those quick changes. Big lock up all the way, can't get the rotation through though, I guess. So. Oh, there we go. I knew it was going to happen at some point. Lights of dash just frozen. It was always going to happen at some point. So we'll try and get that sub 1 minute 50, I think. But yeah, so far though, it feels quite good. I'm actually quite surprised how good Spain, the Spanish Grand Prix circuit is in this car as well. Because I've never really been a particular fan of Spain on the Formula 1 games. But Australian Supercar, it works in my eyes. It's not a bad little combo. I don't know if it's on the 2020 Season 1 calendar. I can't imagine so, but you never know. If it is, I'm definitely interested. But yeah, like I said, I'm just hoping this car gets a bit of support outside Australia for the full series, because I would love to give it a bit of a go. I mean, I was asking, I've got, obviously speak to a couple of Australian people, I was asking them sort of how the numbers are in there, and they were saying even in Australia, sometimes, obviously you just like people sign up to, you know, sort of V8 Online and AOSC, whatever it's called. Australian Open Supercars, I guess. But anyway, yeah, let's try and go for that sub 150. Running down towards T1 there, another 170 miles an hour, there or thereabouts before we get to the first braking point. First braking just after the 200. Try not to pinch the front, so then we've got to be really careful through here. The car doesn't like the change. We've got it through that side round. Right, now trying to get the nose in through T3. Get the power down on the exit, nice and tidy that time through, and brake just after the curb change. You can definitely scoop in a bit later than I am, but like I said, lack of talent stops you from doing so. Braking down now into the hairpin. Oh, come on, nose in. Try not to spin like we did last time. I think, yeah, I short shifted up in the second through there on my best lap so far. It's definitely saved me a bit of time. Oh, very, very deep. Oi! Oh, into the wall as well. I think that damaged the steering. might have damaged the steering. How are we looking? Yeah. Damaged the steering. That was only a little knock as well. Well, not really, it was hard. Full concrete barrier. Let's have a look at that. See, just getting loose. And then tried to get the power a bit too early there, and yeah. Knocking out the toe link. So, I guess it would be toe link. Something like that. Yeah, that's crabbing, is what that's doing. But, yeah, I mean, a 150.0. We're going to go out for one more quick run, and we're going to try and get that 49. It's definitely doable. Let's just floor it down towards T1. It sounds good as well. There's no denying that. Ooh, picking up an off track already. Can't take the curve. Oi. There we go, getting loose. See, we've got the theoretical for a mid-49. Definitely think that's possible. I think we're picking up a couple of off tracks on our map though. Just seeing what we can do. How strict is Barcelona? Is it Spa? Is it not Spa? Oh, that's so interesting. Gotta get the tyres working. Definitely, obviously. I mean, I've been in one of these in real life, not one of the newer modern ones, or one of the older style supercars. So you just feel all the grip comes from the tyres. You can talk about obviously everything else, the aerodynamics and everything like that. I mean, you just feel in these cars. All the grip comes from below you. That's the only reason it gets around a track as quickly as it does. I mean, obviously, it's got to have ridiculously grippy tyres because these things have got well over 600 horsepower. Let's go for a sub 150 though. Taking a lot of cut there. Lift through the final corner, try to get the power as early as possible. Hopefully a better run than my last one. Yes, it is. Right, let's do this thing. 6th gear on the run towards T1. Let's try and get the carb dial in. Nice and tiny brake just after the 200 meter board. Oh, big lock up. Continuing to lock up. Continuing to lock up. Oh my lord, that was horrendous. May have been a little bit optimistic, I think is the correct term to use there with the brakes. We might have to call this our warm-up lap. Just getting everything back up to full racing temperature. It does take a couple of laps to get everything dialed in, it always feels like, on the V7 time on. Even then, the car with the brake away has been changed into 4th gear. Just if you want to get the power down, you've got to be pointing dead straight, it feels like. It's like... It almost feels like you've got to drive it accelerated how you would normally brake a race car, or any car for that matter, without ABS. You really got to do everything in straight lines. None of this turning and doing anything else stuff. It's far too complicated. Oi! Just clip the curb. I would love to get a proper sequential shifter as well. Backing panels is all well and good, but nothing being so proper. So watching the onboards from Aussie V8s, I mean, there's always that famous one with a pedal cam, isn't it, where he's pumping the brake down the straights, just trying to get temperature back into him. Right, let's do this thing. One more flyer in the Aussie V8s here at Circuit de Catalunya. Try and get a nice and good run at the final turn. That was not too bad. I'll take that now. We've got to make sure not to lock up into T1. That's the aim. Actually used a bit too much engine right there. Get over the sausage curve though. Short shifting up to 3rd gear. Try to watch for the sort of little bit of back end flick we got through turn 2. And then turn 3 is all about either trying to keep it tiny or getting as early on the power as you dare. might have to short shift back at the third on the way out. Let's wait and see. Not too bad that time. Got the power fairly early. Big lock up down the hill though. That's fine. Then we got the car dialed in. Still, just about. Losing a bit of time on the exit though. I think we got a really good run there last time. Really nice couple of corners there. Right the curve on the entry. Gets close to the sausage curve as you can on the exit. Up the hill. Down. Oh, that's the grass. Holy moly. Didn't expect to have to use opposite lock through there, but it's still pointing in the right direction. That's the most important thing. Trying to be a little bit brave on the brakes into there. They're trying to open up these couple of corners as best as possible. You want to sort of, I always find double apexing there is the best way to go about it. A little bit optimistic. That's fine. Got it dialed in. Right, the curves through the final couple of corners. Through the final turn. Running all over the exit curve, but it is going to be a 149.301. Definitely feel like you get down into the 48s with a good lap. Obviously on default, I mean, top guys are probably going to be, what, 4 or 5 seconds a lap quicker than me. Still, I would have thought. I get it all hooked up, but obviously it isn't optimal track temperature and everything like that. But yeah, that is the new Ford Mustang GT Supercars, Australian Supercars. That was good fun. I enjoyed that thing. And yeah, like I've been saying, I really do hope this car gets a bit of support around the world in 2020 Season 1. Would defo recommend giving it a go around this circuit as well. Very, very good fun. But thank you all so much for watching this video nonetheless. Do get yourself subscribed if you're new around here as well. And you do want to see more iRacing content on the channel. But yeah, that'll do us for this video. And I will hopefully see you guys next time for a brand new video.